Okay. We're done with ledgers. Let's go for document splitting. Now, what is document splitting? Let me explain that. BT63. We don't have any settings right now. Okay. AA42. This is a template of GL accounts. I will copy this. Okay. Control Y, Control C. I will copy all this and let's create new entries. Classify GL entries. BT63. New entries. Enter. Special GL. 80201 and save. Oh. Now, what is this document splitting? Basically, we split vendor line items, withholding line items, tax line items between profit centers. That is splitting. So there are a little bit of methods in SAP to do that. There's method 01, which is defined by default by SAP. That focuses and uses vendor line items, customer and tax items to be split between profit centers or segments of business areas. So the criteria is to split vendor line items based on three valuations. That is three elements. That is business areas. Business areas is business niche. Segment is niche. Profit centers can be your geographical locations or your plant or your product. Okay. So once we have the method, then we have the rule that vendor will be required to split and taxes, they will then follow the rule the vendor is following for tax split. Okay. Also, we will have default profit centers. This is the next step. Okay. And if you see over here, override. Now, what is override? Override is basically you are passing splitting rule method from vendor to vendor advances down payment line item. Because SAP treats advances to vendors as a separate submodule, which is conducted in by special GL, separate submodule from vendor module. Okay. I know this doesn't make sense right now, but let's move forward and I'll explain other parts as well. Zero balance, I'll explain this. Let me first BT63 80250. This will be our zero balance account. Save. BT63. I'll explain what this is. Okay. Now zero balance, what is this? Zero balance is something like this, that withholding tax, let's say that you're paying is 0.03, 19.71, 80,092, 33.99, like this, for example. So this 0.03, 0.71, 0.92, and so on keeps on adding up. So zero balance actually has to clear this and knock it out, knock it off to respective profit centers. So it collects and rounds all of these and then knocks out to profit centers. That's why we use it. Okay. Activate, check organization structures. We don't want this right now. Extended method. I've already told you the method rule. Method is 01. Customer, vendor, and tax. Rule. We have vendor invoice, item categories to be edited. Base item categories for vendor will be taxes, withholding taxes, and it will be balance sheet account. It will be split automatically. Okay. That is how it is done. Okay. It is splitting everything. Withholding tax, sales tax, and balance sheet item. Assigned document splitting method. 01 method. Inheritance is the advances to vendors. Okay. I hope you're getting the point or no. Vendor invoice, business transaction. And over here, splitting vendor invoice. This is required that will be split. Okay. This is the assigned item category. Yes, we will do the entries, and once it is implemented, then of course. Okay. Now, front end is the next part that will show. Right now, we were just doing the baseline configuration. Next part is now a little bit lengthier, and I want to cover that as soon as possible. Document splitting is done. Profit center. Activate profit center in controlling area. BT63, save, slash NOKKS, BT63. Okay, once this is set, next is financial accounting, master data, profit center, define profit center, standard hierarchy and controlling area, BT63. Okay, it will be BT63. Save. Standard hierarchy, very important. Profit center hierarchy, BT63. Dummy BT60, dummy BT63, dummy profit center BT63. Not ops. Now these are just groups. Okay, save. Create dummy profit center. Dummy basic data. Dummy BT63. Dummy BT63. Profit center group. Dummy BT63. Save. It will ask for segment. No, it didn't ask for segment. Okay. It is made. Assign default profit center to accounts. Now, double F42, we have S01, S0, N01, S01, and C01. We have to make these profit centers and we have to make these accounts to make this configuration. Okay. So, I'll stop my lecture over here because this is labor work, but I'll just make sure that your profit centers are made. Okay. Profit centers, master data, profit center, define profit center. This is easy step. Okay. N001, N001 AA42, profit center group. Activate, create profit center, S001, S001 AA42, profit center group. South, activate, C001, C01 AA42, C001, activate. This is made. Now, front end. That will do in the next one, but I'll just show you where we make it. FS00, financial accounting, master record, GL account, individual. And over here, we make GL accounts so that we can actually configure it and we then start front end from here. Okay. So I'll stop my lecture over here.